Coley has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. They'll get at least one here. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
The score is now 5 for none.
Anderson, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Shot, should be runs here. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Punched off the back foot and beats the infield. More runs on offer here.
Good return there, back from the deep.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Was quick onto that in the infield. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Driven through extra cover and get a single. Good catch.
Yadav, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings. He's got their tail up.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Great shot. At least one on offer. Nice shot. Runs possible. Penasar getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters.
They've dropped off their initial pace, It's amazing how often that can happen after a good start.
Goes in the air and gets good purchase. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab.
Singh, the new man at the crease. Left-hander, he's a lovely player to watch and will want to make a good score today.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. They mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple. Can't get that outside the ring field. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Left the wide delivery alone. Left the wide one. Wicket-keeper with the gather.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Massive outside edge.
End of the fourth over. India now 20-2.
Shot, at least 2 on offer. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Yep. Worked away, it's a nice single. They've gone up here. Great shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Edged. That's out. The wicketkeeper takes the catch safely. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see.
Dhoni out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. He looks quite relaxed too.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
End of the fourth over. India now 26-3.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Absolutely middled that. They'll get at least one here. That's a solid shot. Shot. Should be runs here. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Over India, 29 for 3. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle. There could be a couple if they hustle. Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line. Nice shot. Runs possible. Chance to run 2. Harmison showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. Another pour over completed. The batters are starting to have a field day out there. The momentum, it's all in one direction.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
The runs have dried up. A good opportunity to find some rhythm this time around after struggling earlier. That's a confident appeal. Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. There'll be runs here. Goes in the air and gets good purchase. With a huge appeal. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Giles, the spinner, coming into the attack. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Assertive punch down the ground. Fielders are in pursuit. There should be at least a few runs here.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. That's a solid shot.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. They'll get at least one here. Shot. Should be runs here. On drive, nice and compact footwork. Mid-on, heads off after the ball. 2 runs on offer if they run well.
End of the 9th over. India now on 29 for 3.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Great timing right off the meat of the bat. Oh, great run out.
Hardik, the new batter, in, but won't be facing just yet.
Pandya taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Nice shot, runs possible. There could be a couple if they hustle.
Left the wide delivery alone.
There'll be runs here. Couldn't get it through the field.
End of the 10th over. India now 52 for 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Nicked it. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch. Small outside edge and taken. England get the wicket.
Jadeja, the lefty, is at the crease, just about ready to start. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Right out of the middle of the bat. Everyone's gone up. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. And the chance goes begging. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Shot, should be runs here. Driven through cover, just the one. They'll get at least one here. Smacks that away through the gap. Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Ending the 12th over. India are now 62 for 5.
That's a solid shot. Shot straight past the bowler. Could well be 4. You're kidding. Keeper with the fast hands.
Bumrah, the new batter in the middle, right hand up, will want a solid start to their innings. He's got their tail up.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Shot, at least 2 on offer.
End of the 13th over. India now on 66 for 6.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Huge edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Into the 14th over. India are now 73 for 6.
Worked away. That's a nice single. Great shot. At least one on offer. A nice shot. There'll be runs here. Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line. There could be a couple if they hustle.
Into the 15th over, India now on 77 for 6.
Great shot into the gap, and there'll be runs on offer here. Right out of the middle of the bat. Brilliant diving stop. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Went for the drive, complete miss. Nice shot, runs possible. Chance to run 2. 4
runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Going with pace now. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. It mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple. They'll get at least one here. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
End of the 17th over. India are now on 86 for 6.
A little bit of wobble on that ball, as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Shot, should be runs here. Too much room and got what it deserved. Giles with a standard catch out in the deep. Didn't really have to move at all.
Shami, the right-hander coming in, lower down the order. Always nice to put some scoreboard pressure on the opposition.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. There could be a couple if they hustle.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
They're going to go in for the kill with this delivery. It's up to the new batter to make sure the fielding side doesn't pick up any more momentum. Big edge. Nicely played.
End of the 18th over. The score is now 94 for 7.
Penisa back on now.
Is coming into the attack.
Edged and caught. That's just superb. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get.
New batter out at the crease, lower order, right-hander. We want to add some quick runs. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Nicked it. That's out. Caught. And out. 2 wickets. 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Pulled away. Should just be the single with deep square leg out there. driven through cover. Just the one.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Final over in this innings. Edged it. Finds the edge. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
Shami coming in.
Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope. They'll get at least one here. Shot, should be runs here. That's a solid shot. Top edge and just over the keeper. Might have been a little bit late reacting, but the ball runs away to the rope. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. There'll be runs here.
End of the first over. England are now
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Nicely played. Can't get that outside the ring field. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Nice shot. Runs possible. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. There could be a couple if they hustle.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Short delivery, and he's punished that delivery beautifully. No need to run, 4 more.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Cut away to deep point. Should just be the single. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. And out, deep fine, had to run around a bit, and they've got to the drop of the ball and taken a great catch.
The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go. He's got their tail up.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Misses everything. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Massive outside edge. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Played through mid-wicket. They'll get the run. They'll get at least one here. Big edge. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening.
Beats the field with a great shot. Great shot. At least one on offer. Huge edge. They've gone up here. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Thick edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. There'll be runs here. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. That's gone. Nice simple catch.
New batter at the crease, right-hander, very capable with the bat.
Giles, taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A-game today. Shot, should be runs here. End of another disappointing over. Rohit has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
Well, it seems academic at the moment. The batters are going along at a casual canter towards their target.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Power and precision in that shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Lovely. Driven into the gap, cover in pursuit, and this pair can get back to 2.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Cut away to cover point. They'll get the single. Edged it. No one there. Could be 4.
Good return back from the deep.
The end of another over. This time, though, more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted. 5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle. Onto that early, that could be 4. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
Flintoff, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Nice shot, runs possible. That's much better. Sharmi will be extremely relieved to stem the flow somewhat in that over.
Well, they've been nudging the ball around and playing it rather safe. It might be worth thinking about their net run rate and giving that a bit of a pep up in the standings.
Oh, too much room and got what it deserved. Bumrah showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep.
Bell, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
They'll get at least one here. Straight to the fielder. Big over.
Got going, have they? Been a great bowling performance, though.
Bumrah coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Chance to run two. Shot, at least two on offer. Glanced away there. It's in the gap, and there should be a couple of runs here at least. There could be a couple if they hustle. That's a solid shot. Great shot. At least one on offer.
End of the ninth over. The batting team are now 40 for 5.
Assertive punch down the ground. Fielders are in pursuit. Should be at least a few runs here.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. There'll be runs here. Cuts that off well in the infield. Can't get that outside the ring field. over. England 48 for 5.
Well, they've been nudging the ball around and playing it rather safe. It might be worth thinking about their net run rate and giving that a bit of a pep up in the standings.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Finds the fielder with that shot. Yep. End of the over. England are 51 for 5.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Thick edge.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
No shot offered there.
They'll get at least one here. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. This should be close. Oh my, that's racing away. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. And they scamper through for a single. Good running. Chance to run two.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. How will he reply?
Punch through the onside. Great balance and into the gap it goes. Should be a few at least here. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Solid shot. That's going for four.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Shot, at least two on offer. And that's dropped. Oh, no. Going with spin now. Wow, that's missed a lot. Cover drive through cover point, 1 run. Nicely played. Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. Yep. Everyone's gone up and gone straight to the keeper. Small outside edge and taken. India get the wicket.
Panesar, the left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. There could be a couple if they hustle.
Change of bowling, the figures is coming on to ball.
There'll be runs here. Doesn't beat the infield.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Well, this match is certainly getting exciting, and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy at the ground.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Shot. Should be runs here. They'll get at least one here.
Into the 15th over, batting team are now 18 for 6.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Nice shot. Runs possible. Great timing right off the meat of the bat. Over pitch, punch through the leg side. Fielder's got some work to do. Flicks off the pads nicely. That'll go away fine, and there should be at least a few runs added.
A good innings, that's 50. Simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to the batting partner, and they're ready to go again. Might look to go big again here.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Shot, at least two on offer. Couldn't get it through the field.
hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. That's right out of the middle of the bat. Chance to run two.
End of the second inning over. England are now 96 for 6.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. No, dropped. That should have stuck. Well-directed throwback.
Good return back from the deep.
Flicked away past square leg, might be two on offer. Edged. Oh boy, it just didn't stick.
The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Just 2 to win.
Right out of the middle of the bat.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.